Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another GeoGuessr video here on the Diono YouTube channel. 1925 rating, which is currently going to put us at 70th. Let's go. Anyway, 70th, and okay, great. So glad that the leaderboard is working. Pretty sure we're like 7th or 8th in the US. Anyway, 1925 is where we're starting today, and we're queuing up for both No Move and NMBZ, so I will see you guys when I find my first opponent. Alright, game here against cadu 1723. Are a bit lower elo here. Moving to what looks like Kalimantan here. This guy's eyebrows are crazy, bro. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I'll just click somewhere here. Was East Kalimantan there? Fair enough. It's going to be 173 points. And we happen to round 2 in Namibia. Yes. But I didn't learn this country at all. I'm clicking Windhoek. Okay, it's north. I mean, I guess it does make sense. It did look like northern Botswana, so I guess you probably just hedge north there. Okay, first time seeing that country in any game. Round 3. In Netherlands small cam, it looks like. Okay, this map has too much small cam, guys. And we've clicked the exact same pixel, and it's going to be 0 points. We'll hop in round 4 now. In Malaysia, 2024. So you could consider a little bit of Borneo, but I think I'm just going to go Johor. It ends up being Penang there. Okay. I don't really know how you get that. I think I like his guess or my guess a little bit better, but fair enough. Round 5. 1.5x damage in Brazil. Looks like we do have... The shoulders are looking quite Piauí-esque. So I think we will be clicking that. And was Maranya there, but we are slightly closer, so no flawless today. 177 points. And let's hop in around 6 here, double damage. In Poland, it looks like with this yield sign, or this traffic sign, whatever it is, double white line as well. Kind of hilly. I don't know, I'm just clicking wood. Okay, Southeast Hills, short. 86 points, round 7. A game of building multi so far, which I don't love. We are in the United States of America here. Interesting concrete style road, which is... You allegedly would click Iowa here, but it seems more west than Iowa here. So I'm thinking like Nebraska or Kansas even. It was South Dakota there, fair enough. Nice guess by cadu getting the state there. 798 points, we'll move into round 8. Triple damage. In Italy here, I guess. Right? Houses look Italian enough to me, I think. And I think Tuscany is quite reasonable with the vineyards here. And it was not Tuscany, it was Lazio, but 1743 will take it. We'll hop in around 9, 3.5x damage now. In Argentina, it looks like, as for where, 2025? It was quite interesting, because it doesn't look like Nuquin to me. I guess it could be, theoretically. I think I'm hedging La Pampa here, because it looks more south to me than it does north. And it's this road down here near... Okay, yeah, that angle of the road makes sense. Put the hedge phase off, we'll pick up 714 for that. Moving around 10, quad damage. It's Ukraine. Maybe. Definitely thought Ukraine, like, Privy maybe? It was reasonable enough to hedge. I mean, if it's not, it's South Russia to me, at least. If it's South Russia and they get South Russia, we do lose. I guess I would consider Krasnodar as the only other option. At least for me. Poles look quite Soviet style. What if I hedge here? Do we lose? I don't think we lose if it's either of the two. So, Melita pole definitely has very limited coverage, but oh, it's Romania actually. Okay, maybe that makes sense with the poles, but we do get the win there. It's kind of getting that Black Sea-ish vibe, I guess. But yeah, we'll pick up 8 rating for it. I'll take the win any way we can get it there. Yeah, we'll move into another duel here. And I will see you guys when I find an opponent. All right, running it back against Cadu here. 17-15. And we hop into this round. Bunch of coconut palms around. It is looking quite Marano-esque. Very red soil. I think we probably try it here. No support on the pole, it looks like, would also fit. Yeah, it does end up being Rania, but pretty far south. So, can live with it. And we will hop into round 2 now. In Ireland, I guess. A little bit of grass in the middle of the road. And it looks west, so I'll try west. And yeah, it ends up being west of Galway there. Maybe I could have went even further west there, but 64 points. We could have also went for an Inishbofin click. Anyway, round 3. In Botswana here. Autumn season, so I guess you click east somewhere. You just try somewhere here. I don't think angle of the road really fits, but we're kind of just hedging for east. And we'll see where Cadu goes, of course. Maybe he's lining something up. Okay, it's this road. Yeah, I mean, makes a lot of sense. Eastern portion. Kind of just went for the edge there. Didn't really think about lining up the road, but pretty even going into round 4. No real damage done. And this round looks a bit more difficult here. Quite flat. 2022. Certainly Europe with the white center line, but as for where, I'm not sure. Hungary came to mind. I think that could make sense. I don't know what this pole is. It's very hard to see. It's pretty in the distance. I also think Hungary is a good hedge. Romania is considered, yeah, I mean, between Hungary, Romania, Slovakia, I think, mostly. But yeah, we'll try Hungary here. Ends up being Croatia, which is fair enough. That makes sense too. But yeah, the Hungary hedge ends up paying off, 745. And we'll move into round 5, 1.5x damage. In Turkey, I think, is it Europe ever? It's quite dry for Europe. I think it still does make sense, doesn't it? Like the soil's not red enough to be down here, which is what I'm concerned about. I guess I'm going Europe. You had Sea of Marmara, just in case it's like somewhere west of Ben Dierma here. Yeah, okay, it was just Ben Dierma there. So yeah, the hedge in the Sea of Marmara does pay off. We'll hop in around and say something felt off a little bit for Europe, so I don't know. Figured I'd just be safe there, and we get another Botswana, which is just lovely. As you guys know, I am insanely good at this country. I'm not. We'll just click here. Okay, it's just Gaborone. Going to Kanye. Fair enough. 1140. And we will hop in around 7, 2.5x damage. In Quebec, Ontario. It's not US, right? That explains the road angle, doesn't it? Okay, well, we're closer. Maybe it was a Quebec poll. Actually, don't know Canadian polls that well. All right. What is it, Spain? Maybe. It could be Italy. I think it's more Spain, though. Could be Portugal as well. Maybe between Spain and Portugal. I think I'm just going to go Spain. And I go here? Or do I go, like, Aragon? I will try here, I guess, near Cordoba. It could be Italy, certainly. I'm a bit worried because Gen 3 is definitely much more common in Italy. It's just Italy. I just felt like the landscape felt a bit off. I mean, they go Portugal, which is quite understandable, I think. It ends up being north of Pescara there on the coast. I guess with Gen 2, man, should just be clicking there. Anyway, moving to a South Africa here, it looks like. And as for where, looking like even near Kruger, I could make the argument for. So I guess I'm clicking like east of this ridge here. Like we're looking east. Oh, it's just all the way up here. Okay, makes sense. Gonna be 858 points, and we'll move into round 10. Plot damage in Peru, or is it? Where's the sun? Sun looks south, right? So I guess you go Portugal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the sun is south here, like it's right here. So yeah, I guess I'm going Portugal then. Okay, ends up being southwest of Coimbra there. Gonna be 288 points. Well, we up into 4.5x damage now. Multi's getting a little bit high and scary. And we move into this round, which is Australia. It's like Queensland to me. Could be Wa as well. Can it be this? Going northeast here. I did think about this road. I think it's certainly possible. No, it's just this road here, and we're on the bend. Okay, well, we don't lose there, but we do lose 978 points, and we hop in around 12, 5x damage. In Rio Grande do Sul, I would assume Trident Pull makes sense, Gen 4 makes sense, Round Pull, and it looks like south, so I'm going to try south here, I think, like near Uruguay. But it is 5x damage, so it is a little bit scary. Okay, we kind of go similar area there. And we'll lose a bit more health, 345 points. But we hop in around 13, 5.5x damage. In India. And I can't see half of the round. And this is fantastic. No idea. It's Eastern Madhya Pradesh. Luckily, we get lucky. Maybe Chhattisgarh was the play. I don't know, man. Round 14. Wisconsin sticker here. Quite flat, though. I don't know. You go somewhere south, then? Or do you go west? I don't know. Okay, it's all the way up here. That is going to be GG. I don't think they noticed the sticker, which makes a lot of sense. Given their guess. I think Iowa makes a lot of sense given the landscape and stuff. But yeah, we do have this caution sticker, quite common in Wisconsin, of course. So we get quite lucky there that we do get the United States, but we'll take the win. I'm going to queue up again, so I'll see you guys when I find another opponent here. All right, game here against Supergaming 1923 on the no move. And yeah. With backlight here. What am I looking at? It's actually the US. It's Canada. Crazy location. All right. Fair enough. I mean, we're a bit closer. Although I can't say our guess was better or worse than Super's, because I'm really not sure if it was. Kind of a weird one. We do move into a Za here, driving a left blue car. Quite dry hills here. I guess I'm clicking Three Sisters. Was a bit more east there, and some random hills. 386 points. That's when you see a location like that, you should just be clicking South Africa label, but it's fine. Round 3 in Russia here, looking like Bryansk or Belgorod, maybe. It's Smolensk. Fair enough. 647. Yeah, I guess I should just be hedging Tula here with him. If I don't know the road, like, I shouldn't be trying to overcook that. Anyway, move into a little bit of Brazil. Very red shoulder. Is it? I'm a bit concerned about Roraima here. I think I'm going to Roraima. Is that crazy? That'd be crazy. Okay, it was extremely crazy. Guys, it was 2025. Like, I gaslit myself. Anyway, still winnable. Round 5, 1.5x damage. In France, we do have the blue sticker on the pole. Looks, I'm not gonna try to overcook this anymore. Like, we just click middle. Okay, like, maybe I should have, like, I would have went more south, I guess, if I had a region guess, but 524, not the end of the world. Round 6, double damage. In Central Java pavement, allegedly, with, like, these two concrete blocks and then the dirt in the middle. So, yeah, that's where we will be going. And I guess I'm going Jakarta, and it's East Java. Sure, we go pretty much the same place, which is good for me, building up the multis, because we're going to need a pretty exceptional multi-merchant here, round 7, 2.5x damage. In Brazil again, love that, 2023. We had these things, which I mean, Kirania, right? And I think that makes sense with this, given this location. I will just be clicking label, and we'll see where they go on this one. And ends up being Piaui, but right over the border. Fair enough. We're slightly closer though, so that is good. Once again, for the Maltese, round 8, triple damage. In Sweden, I guess. 2023. I don't know. Guys, like, have I mocked it? We'll find out, I guess. We will find out. It's actually all the way south. It sucks. I mean, we're quite fortunate because we are playing against a Swedish person. But yeah, I didn't really get the south vibe. So I understand their guess just as much as... Yeah, I mean, this looks like... Is that the ocean there? I'm not sure. Looking like one of these roads out here. Allegedly, they've sent, which is not good for me. This doesn't really line up, does it? Shoot. Could be this. That doesn't really line up either. It's all the way up there. Is that enough? Nope. Well, round 10. Maybe Redder Roads should be going more north there, but it happens. This could be a good round for me. Bro, is it? Some Malaysia, maybe this pole. Okay, I actually have a crazy shout. Or is it ever not Phuket? Where am I zooming? Is it ever Penang Island? And it's 4x damage. I'm down to try something crazy. Why not? Okay, might be the goat. I might be the goat. 2,500 points. I might be the goat. All right, round 11, 4.5x damage. In Japan, which got me last time against Super. Well, it didn't like completely get me, but I did lose a bunch of points on that. which is not great. What's this then? What? I mean, I don't know. Ichikoku. Okay, well, I deserved that loss, I think. But I'm happy with the Penang Island guess, I at least. Can't be too mad at it. All right, 17 rating there. And we'll queue for one more a game. So I will see you guys when I find an opponent. All right, game against Kirania here, who was on a 5-game win streak. And we're playing no move this time, which I would say he's definitely favored in. Like, as you guys know, probably not the best no move player. I don't know, it looks like... Just got some random horses. Missouri... Or some... Like... Alright, that's a good guess. We will take that. It's a good start. 1433. But it is my country after all. So I should know something. Round 2 in Turkey now. Which arguably could be a good country for me, but rounds like these just befuddle me. Which is not great. To me, I think with like this white exposed rock, this is where I would go like Mersin or something like that. But I don't know why this isn't truck coverage, which is scaring me a little bit. Because it's... Yeah, I mean, that's the 50-50 when you get like white rocks like that between Antalya and like Mersin Adana area. But yeah, kind of weird that that yellow road just doesn't have Gen 4. It just has Gen 3 on it for some reason. I don't know. 2021 here, which should put us in Sweden, I think. Good luck guessing this one. I don't know. You just click here somewhere. I mean, dude, it's just gonna end up being super far north, I feel like. Oh, it's Norway. That makes sense as well. Certainly. We'll give Kirania a little smiley for that, but yeah, moving around 4. In Romania here, Blackback is sign. Yeah, we have some metal roofs. What is this, like spring coverage? Where do you get spring coverage? I don't know. I guess I'm just getting Cluj adjacent. It is just east. Tough. That's going to be some more points lost. And we're pretty much even now on HP. Around 5, 1.5x damage in India, it looks like. And can't see what language that is, unfortunately. It looks like West Bengal to me. But does the language look Bengali? Not particularly. It could be Odishan. So I guess you click Odisha. It was just Hindi there, I guess. Huh. I thought that it looked like a bit more southern language, but I guess Kirania got the language feel. I don't know. I might be trolling. But it certainly happens. All right, this one should be Sweden, right? 2021 on this one. With the antenna here. Or I don't know how to guess this one either. I mean, it looks like Dalarna County again. That's where I'm clicking. Like, okay, it was just Dalarna County that time. He is slightly closer though. 102. And we'll hop in round 7, 2.5. In Philippines, looks like Luzon, immediate thought, very dry. Where though? We have mountains east, nothing west really. You could presume maybe that's coast. And then we have mountains northeast as well. It's not that car. Something here makes sense. I mean, it looks like West Coast to me. Okay, that makes sense too. I mean, we have mountains east, nothing west. We couldn't see the volcano. Should have been very helpful for both of us. Round 8, triple damage in Mongolia, which is just fantastic. Because I'm really fantastic at this country, aren't I? And we are off-roading somewhere. And, bro, who knows? I can't even lie to you when I say I have no idea. Okay, sure. I mean, sure. You know, that's not the worst result. Only losing 1,000 there, I will take. I will live with that every day of the week, round 9. 3.5x damage in... I mean, we're driving right with just sugarcane spam. Would be very surprised if he doesn't click Negros here. I guess it could be Mindanao. I think with the rolling hills fits a bit more for Negros, though. So I think that's where I'm going. Okay. Was Southwest. Fair enough. I mean, good for me. Builds up a little bit more Maltese. As long as we don't have a big mockery at the moment. Round 10 quad damage. In Sri Lanka here. I mean, he's gonna... yeah, we have Tamil there. Plus, we're somewhere in the mountains, so I'm just clicking south of Kandy. It is just downtown Kandy. And we do a little bit of damage, 28. 4.5 now. Round 11. In Estonia, allegedly looks round, right? 2022, this coverage would fit, I think. Yeah, I guess, okay, where am I zooming? Yeah, just click middle here. Okay, was Max West. Do a little bit more damage, 315. Chipping away. 5x now, around 12. In... Ooh. Don't love this location. Don't love this location. What am I looking at? 2023. Rubber trees. What? Is it Indo? Yes, I think. But where in Indo do you go? Like, it feels like Java to me. There's no way Java's right, right? I guess I'm just going Riau or something. South Sumatra, Lampung. I think that's going to be enough. Yeah, it's going to be GG. That is a lot of damage. Alright, I guess that's kind of why it felt like Java at the end of the day. But 1913 is where we're going to end off today. Which is going to put us at 74th in the world and 8th in the US still. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another GeoGuessr video. Peace.